Put these outtakes in there. That's what you should do. Your legs look big and pretty though. Look at them. What? No, put it up there where the sock was showing.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Hey y'all, my name is Shamari Floor, and this is my beautiful mother, Ifa Shayo Eglin Jovi. Tell them what you do. Tell them what you do.
You may do my little intro.
Yeah, go ahead.
Greetings. My name is Ifa Shayo Eglin Jovi of WhyWomenDoAsTheyPlease.com, where I teach selfhood and divination as both a birthright and an entire... oops.
It's okay. Mercury in retrograde is around the corner, so it's okay.
Empowerment tool to women of African lineage. I assist you in remembering who you were before the world attempted to tame you. Boop!
And I'm an astrologer and intuitive healer.
Yes.
If you're interested in any of my services,
And
let me
diviner.
know. Yes, but I mean, like, I like to say intuitive healer because it kind of covers like all of it. That makes sense, you know.
Okay, well, excuse me.
But
Let me just...
If you're interested in my services, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to be of service to you.
Oh.
Okay. So we're just gonna do a really quick video because I missed one of the questions on the previous Hoodoo Q&A, and somebody asked about love spells. So do you want me to go first, or do you want to go?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay, so me, I've done a love spell once, and it was, as soon as I did it, honestly, I instantly regretted it because not only did that person become obsessively in love with me, like to the point where it was unhealthy, but also like after I did that love spell, I started seeing their true colors, even like the negative aspects as well. So to me, it wasn't worth it. I am like an advocate for self-love spells, of course, and then like attraction spells even. But for me, like attraction spells and love spells are different. When you're doing an attraction spell, you're more so just like setting your intentions and letting the universe know, or your ancestors know, like what you want. And for me, it's kind of helping you manifest that towards yourself. Whereas a love spell, you're doing that to draw like a specific person in. And to me, like that genuine love is not going to be there. Like they're going to be... It's forced, and to me, like, that's not real, and I don't really want that. That's just my opinion, though. Do what you want to do, but I don't really mess with love spells like that anymore. I've learned my lesson. I won't do it again. Especially as a Scorpio, you should not do love spells. Don't do it.
Okay, so I think that... Okay, so for me, in my mind anyway, there are general love spells, meaning like... I guess more like attraction spells.
Yeah.
Like I just want to draw this person to me. This is, you know, what they might look like, or you know. And I do feel like you throw. Is my hair doing something weird? I feel like you should kind of throw a monkey wrench in there. Like when I meet him, he'll have on a purple shirt with red polka dots.
Oh yeah, now
you
that's
know what I'm saying? Like yeah,
and
so
it has
put
to be
it in
something
there.
like weird too, so you know for sure.
Yeah, so you know for sure. And so to me, that's something different because it's general.
Yeah.
And I feel like in that case, you should also add, you know, that person and you know, kind of how they'll benefit from it too. So not just you want to nail somebody down because you want to be married by the time you're 30. And then I feel like with the personal ones, I guess, like where you're saying, I see this man or this woman or this person that I want. See, for me, I feel like that is control because, because it's like, well, if you are having to do this, it will make me think that you are not clear on how that person feels. And the other thing I want to say is with any spell, because we're talking about hoodoo, so it's workings. So with any working, it's like you want to think about fully what you want. Like, because if you force somebody, I think it's always going to become obsessive. It's always going to be imbalanced because you're pulling this person to you. The other part is that I feel like a lot of practical work can be done instead. Like, hey, so I like you. Do you like me? Like, actually open your fucking mouth and communicate.
Yeah.
You know, because they might like you too, and then you done wasted all that damn mache trying to do a love spell. Your ass ain't even have to do. Yeah, that's my thing. I've never... Well, I did a love spell one time, or love working one time, but hell, we already married, so that shit don't count.
Yeah, if you're married, I feel like that's different because y'all are already like the commitment is mutual. But if you're like non-consensually like making somebody love you, then that's different. But I mean, if you're married and you know y'all did that together though, so that's different.
Oh, and we gotta talk about blood, cause
Oh,
somebody
yeah.
gonna try it. Okay, so I know there's this thing where people talk about using blood or having sex with somebody while they're on their cycle, or putting it in food, using blood in a love spell, stuff like don't. That's my answer to that. Do not. One, blood is the most powerful ashe you can deal with.
Especially menstrual blood.
Yes, in particular.
Yeah, or semen too, because I know a few. I know a few men who have done love spells as well. So
word,
but that's
word to your mother.
continue. I just had to say that.
I mean, but you're right. So concerns, your concerns. So please, don't let this be the area that you decide to test run this in. So what I would suggest, if you're talking about love, this is a self-love thing when you decide to use blood. This is when whatever workings you're doing for empowering yourself, learning to love yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, you know, all of those things. That's what that is for. It is not for force. Because I haven't heard a lot of people do love spells where it was with the person's consent.
Yeah, no, not really.
You know what I'm saying? So, so I just want to put that out there because I know that is a thing, and I don't want you to be able to say nobody told you. And see, the thing is that it will take so much more for you to untangle that than it will for you to, one, go and talk to the person. Hey, so I feel this way. Do you feel this way? And after you get that answer, it's either yes, I feel this way too, and y'all can go on, no spell needed, or they're gonna be like, nah, I don't know where the fuck you got that from. And in that case, please don't do a love spell, because now that's oppression. So.
Like I said, I learned my lesson. I would never do it again. But
Never?
no.
You don't want to do it.
No.
I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. I started doing the voice on camera.
No, I will never do it. No. I'm over it. Now, attraction spells, yes, of course. And I do use my menstrual blood during any kind of workings that I do, especially like during the full moon. But no, not with love spells.
So let's talk about, where they kind of cross over. So attraction workings, it's like you can use those to attract anything. It could be money. It could be, it could be love. It could be, I don't know, anything, whatever. Literally, it's like a magnet. You can think of it as a magnet working. So that's not necessarily a love spell. And I know people do use those interchangeably, but in my opinion, they're not the same thing. So the attraction spells, now you can use that for that, even that broad love spell we were talking about. Drawing love to you, drawing good relationships to you, period. And that's the other thing. Okay, so can we please start to understand that relationship readings and love spells or see, now you got me feeling kind of gaggy about love spells, period.
Why?
Because now I'm like, ew, are you trying to oppress somebody? Okay, but if it's a mutual thing, okay, yeah. But I guess my thing is, I'm thinking about with attraction spells, start to kind of utilize that to attract the things into your life that you actually need. And as you heal yourself, as you learn to love yourself, as you set your standards and your boundaries and, you acknowledge and heal your triggers, then a lot of the love spell stuff won't actually have to be done.
So, all in all, if you're going to do a love spell, do one on yourself first. Make sure that your self-love is intact first.
Please.
So,
and your accountability.
that's very true.
Because the thing is, are you the thing that's keeping love from you?
Yeah, because it's if you have to put a spell on somebody, what are you doing that's making them kind of stray or want to leave you? And that's what I had to think about. I was the one that was being a little, I don't want to say toxic because everybody uses that word now, but I was the one acting a little out of balance, if I'm just being honest. That relationship was not healthy, but I didn't want to let it go. So don't be like me. I learned my lesson.
Let it go.
It only took one time.
Just once.
Just once.
I mean,
So,
yeah.
but
So,
hey, if you want to do it, that's up to you.
knock yourself out.
But you heard it from me. You don't, just keep your eyes open. That's all I'm going to say.
And whoever has to untangle your bullshit for you, just
Right.
understand they're going to charge you extra because you thought you was grown.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's it. We love y'all. Hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week. Enjoy this sensual Taurus moon.
Yes, we out here.
Yeah.
It.
I think that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.